What's up, Bucks? Welcome to this week's podcast overview. I'm here with
Matthew Krull
and
Austin Croth.
Today we're going to be talking about ice cream, mental health, and Taylor Swift.
I'll start it off with the little mental health. So in the mental health segment, we basically talked about, what you could do to make yourself feel better and just, spread awareness for mental health.
Allison and Riley talked about Taylor Swift and a recent breakup.
I think the ice cream segment is pretty self-explanatory. They just talked about ice cream.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the mental health edition of our WBUC Podcast. I'm Clara Beck, and I'm here with four of my friends. Boys, why don't you introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Michael Fierro.
Hi, my name is Telbert Hall.
My name is Matthew Krull.
My name is Austin Croth.
So May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and one way we can destigmatize mental health is to have an open conversation about the struggles that many teens face. That is what we intend to do here. So Telbert, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and the process that you have with dealing with your problems?
In my life, I've dealt with some hard things. One being my dad leaving my family. This made me really sad and angry at the same time. I struggled a lot with trying to go on with my life while being so hurt. I had to work it out on my own terms, and I kept everything to myself. I did things like exercising and thinking about life differently. Eventually, I adjusted and found a new way to see life.
Yeah, so thank you for sharing, Talbert. Your story is really inspiring.
Thank you.
I definitely think that perspective is important when dealing with problems, like finding things in our life to relieve the sadness and anger can really help.
I agree.
So, Matt, what in your life makes the hard days easier?
I just like surrounding myself with positive people, and I like to try and enjoy things and do things I like more often.
Yeah, definitely. Michael, what do you do to kind of make life easier?
It's really about winning the small battles that will make you feel better. When you wake up in the morning, making your bed, going for a run.
Finding beauty in the small things.
Yeah, get active and try to take your mind off the bad things and focus on what's good in your life.
Definitely. I would say that that's definitely helpful. So finding things like that to help is really important, but also if you do need help, what can you do to reach out and kind of find help if you need it? Austin, do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Something people can do to reach out for help. Reaching out, it's one of the hardest things people can do, but it shows that you're strong. And if you really need help, it's something you got to do.
And what kind of help is there, Austin? What would you say you can do if you are struggling and you need someone? What resources are there?
You can reach out to therapists, psychiatrists, doctors. You can get medicated for some of these issues.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Right. There's plenty of opportunities in our school community especially. So boys, when you have someone that's struggling, what can you guys do to make their lives easier? So what can you do as a friend?
Reiterating on my little things, something like flashing a smile at them, holding a door for them. Just anything can help someone when they're down in the gutter, Just try and pull them out bit by bit.
Right.
Just be a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to always make my friends and everybody else happy, I always give them a big fat smile, and I ask them how their day is, and I just keep it chill and calm with them.
Right.
I'd say even just reaching out to someone, maybe you don't talk to them well, maybe just check up on them, see how they're doing, just talk to them, just be a friend for them.
I like that, Matt. That was deep.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah.
That's definitely important. And how would you say you can break the stigma kind of about mental health, because there definitely is a lot of judgment and kind of just the cold shoulder that you give to people who seem to be down. How can you kind of
You educate people.
Right.
That's really all you got to do is educate people more on it, and that'll,
I'd
help with
say-
the situation.
Yeah.
I'd say absolutely more stuff like this. We're 5 empowering figures here. We have 4 males over 6'1" and a woman.
I think we have powerful voices as
And-
well.
And
Yeah,
what-
and
but what
even
I-
just like a conversation like this between people who don't really talk about mental health can help kind of destigmatize it and also allow for more education.
Yeah, but what I meant more was like people see us as these strong figures, and if they can
Bring
hear
it
us,
down.
yeah,
Everyone
show
does.
it that we're all human and everyone goes through these problems, and
Great.
it's okay to talk about it.
It's okay to cry too.
Absolutely.
It's okay to feel like that.
Pride's
Everyone has
very-
emotions. Everyone feels down every now and then. A lot of people struggle with mental health, and a lot of people
I just think it needs to be brought to the light, though. You know what I mean?
definitely.
It's overshadowed like it's nothing, but it's a big problem.
Yes, exactly. So that's all we have time for today. Thank you all for tuning into our podcast. And for Mental Health Month, why don't we all just reach out and be nice to each other? See you next week.
Signing off, Buckies.
See you, Buckaroonies.
Bye.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Taylor Talk. I'm your host, Allison, and I'm here today with Riley Reynolds and Haley Farella. Say hi. Hey.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know, because I like her name, Farella. It's like Farella. Plus, I say your name all the time that I don't even think about
Riley Reynolds.
it. Yeah.
Double R.
So, today on this episode, we're going to talk about Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn's breakup. What happened? What are our thoughts and all that fun jazz? So let's get into the topic of conversation for today. So basically, let's talk about who Taylor Swift is for anyone anyone who has been living under a rock,
Don't live under a rock.
American singer-songwriter, arguably one of the best artists of our generation. What do you guys think?
I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
She definitely puts out music that everyone can relate to. And
Ditto.
it's like those songs you can just scream in your car and
Yeah.
you're just like, yes, I needed this.
Yeah, and she's got music for everyone, right? If you're into
Yes.
country, if you're into pop, alternative music, literally anything. So, Taylor was born in Pennsylvania. She moved to Nashville when she was 14 years old, and she's currently 33. She's got 10 albums, 2 of which are re-recorded. She has multiple Grammy, Emmy, AMA, Billboard, MTV, CMAA, iHeartRadio, awards, Choice Awards, People's Choice Awards, and more. And then we have Joe Alwyn.
He's just an actor. That's it.
He's an
Nobody knows him.
He's an English actor, most known for
Why
his
have I never
roles.
He's
heard
not
of
known
him.
for He's not known for anything.
He's
He's
most-
known for being the ex of Taylor Swift.
or the boyfriend for 6 years now. Rumored
Now
ex.
ex.
Nothing has been confirmed, but rumored ex.
Judging by the way she has been performing.
Yeah, there's been some videos of her,
Throwing that shade.
throwing that shade,
Yes.
crying
On
during
stage.
songs, Also, there were pictures that were released of her with some girlfriends, I believe in New York City, like Bella Hadid, or who's the other one? Gigi Hadid, and some other girls that I can't remember at this point in time. But they went out to lunch one day in New York City, and then after that lunch, they all unfollowed Joe Alwyn, and Taylor is no longer following him, I believe.
I
So
love that.
That's
I love that.
power move too.
All
Power
signs
move.
point to them being broken up.
Yeah.
Even though how much you wanted them to be together.
Well, I will admit, when I first found out that
the cheating
when the
rumors.
rumors, not just the cheating rumors, but when the original rumors that they broke up got released, I was really devastated because Sweet Nothing is one of my favorite songs. And if no one's ever heard that song, it's basically a love song between Joe and Taylor, and Joe co-wrote it with Taylor. They wrote that song together.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I love that song. It's like go listen. It's so good. It hurts really bad now that they're not together anymore.
I mean, it sucks, but honestly, like, I feel like actors can't be in a relationship for longer than like 10 years because then all of a sudden it's like, oh, don't want to be with you anymore.
Yeah. I really thought that they were endgame though. I thought they were gonna get married.
And like their management's like, oh, can't be together.
Yeah.
I feel like no popular couples like they've been fast.
Except for Ryan Reynolds and
Blake Lively,
Oh,
yes.
they're together.
Speaking
forever.
of which, those two also unfollowed Joe Allen after a dinner with Taylor Swift
because
Yes!
Megan Taylor.
because Taylor can do no wrong,
Taylor can do no.
no wrong,
She does.
and Ryan Reynolds will always take her side.
Ryan Reynolds
And I love
is a
it.
G.
So let's talk a little bit about what their relationship was like when they were still, together. They dated for 6 years. They were first rumored to link together in May of 2017 at the Met Gala, at the 2016 Met Gala, but they were first linked together in May of 2017, but rumored to have met at the Met Gala in 2016. Okay. They tried to keep their relationship private, but fans, us Swifties we know everything. We are literal detectives. We could solve a murder case, I swear.
Getaway car.
Yeah. And they co-wrote songs together, including Betty in Exile on Folklore, Champagne Problems, Coney Island, and Evermore on Evermore, and Sweet Nothings on Midnights, which is my baby. I love that song. Okay, so why did they break up? Cheating rumors.
Oh, no.
Apparently, Joe Allen cheated on Taylor.
Do we know with who?
I don't remember her name, and I'd love to look it up right now if I could.
Yeah.
But he's doing a movie in some place in Europe with this actor or actress who looks similar to Taylor. Like they have like the same. I feel like they're the same type of woman, if that makes sense.
I get it.
They're the same like font of woman.
Not the same font.
And she posted pictures of him on her Instagram.
That's weird.
And
Don't be trying
there's
to take
other
another-
things too, but
Mm.
that's the rumor that.
Don't be trying to take another girl's man. That's just
Yeah.
not cool.
Also, if the breakup was amicable and it was like civil, Taylor wouldn't have all of her friends unfollowing him and stuff. But
I feel like Taylor's mature enough to know that like we can still be friends, but if he cheats, play a little bit of Carrie Underwood here.
Oh,
Before
yeah.
he cheats.
Oh,
Hello.
All in all, you know what's coming?
breakup
A breakup
album.
album.
A breakup album.
Literally. So, do we have any final thoughts on this breakup? What are we feeling like?
I think that it's good that they broke up because if he cheated, I would not put up with that. Me personally, I would not put up with that disrespect.
Ladies, we don't want to stay with men who
We
cheat
do
on
not
us.
stay with men who cheat.
Also, in honor of April 29th, that happened this weekend. Happy April 29th, Allison.
Oh, happy April 29th to you as well.
Happy
Taylor-
April 29th.
Taylor sang
April 29th.
High Infidelity on that show. So,
Yeah.
Which is the April 29th line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else we want to say?
Ladies.
I want to say that although I was heartbroken when I first heard about this breakup and I denied it and denied and wouldn't believe it.
Allison refused to
I
believe
refused
it.
to believe it. I now think it's for the best, and I do think that something has definitely happened. And
She's an independent woman.
Taylor's, at the end of the day, she's an independent woman. She's lived a long time. She knows what she's doing. She does not need a man in her life
A
if
man.
she doesn't choose. She is the man.
She is the man.
She
So-
is the man.
So there we go. Anything else? Okay, well, this has been Taylor Talk. I'm Allison Bruns.
Riley Reynolds.
I'm Haley.
And we will see you next time.
See ya.
Bucks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
My name is Cam.
No, you're supposed to be like, hi, welcome to the blank show.
Hi, welcome to the Friday Night Live Cam and Jordan show. My name is Cam.
And I'm Jordan. And today we are going to be talking about a very controversial topic. What is it, Cam?
We're talking about ice cream today, Jordan.
And Cam, what's your favorite place to go get ice cream in Oswego?
PJs all the way. There's no argument. It's just PJs.
I don't know. I might have to say Bev's because of the view. But I think PJ's is overall on top.
PJs is always going to be overall on top.
I don't know. But what about the view? You don't have a view. All you have a view of is like
Big M.
the street in Big M. There's not much there.
What about Stones,
Okay, let's
Cam?
talk ice cream.
Okay, so what's your favorite kind at PJ's?
From PJs, my favorite kind is from PJs, my favorite kind is the cinnamon bun.
Do you get anything on the cinnamon bun ice cream?
You can't just get it plain. I get caramel and peanut butter drizzle on it.
That's an interesting choice. Do you get it in a cone or a dish?
Well, if I got it on the cone, it'd go everywhere. So I get it in a dish.
Yeah, you're a pretty messy eater.
Yeah, sure.
I go with the moose tracks in a waffle cone. Sometimes I get a little hot fudge on top if I'm feeling extra.
Oh.
But at Bev's, what's your favorite kind?
Bev's, definitely chocolate peanut butter cup.
Really?
It's superior.
Well, Bev's doesn't have moose tracks, so I kind of have to stick it out with cookie dough. It's kind of disappointing.
That's so original.
Sorry, it's
I
unfortunate.
don't know what superior means.
Oh, okay. What's your least favorite ice cream?
My least favorite ice cream is definitely like pistachio or like sherbet. No, wait, I like sherbet. Like pistachio or vanilla. Original vanilla or chocolate.
Yeah, I said chocolate and vanilla twist because that's just too basic. Like, there's so many flavors and you choose chocolate
That's
and
like
vanilla.
almond mom. Like,
That-
I'm gonna get a small twist. I'm
That's like
oh.
Trish
That's almond mom.
with
Yeah.
rainbow sprinkles.
Exactly. If you're feeling that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about the most overrated ice cream flavor?
Most overrated. We need to practice this. I don't know.
I'll start with mine. I think the ice cream flavor that's overrated is cotton candy. It's just like too
So it's
sugary.
like
It hurts your
kids.
stomach. I
It's
can't.
original. Overrated is definitely probably the twist.
Yeah,
I just feel like everybody gets that.
you're right. And then the most underrated kind.
Underrated is I don't know.
I'd say either sherbet or mint chocolate chip. Because no one ever gets that. No one ever gets sherbet, but it's actually so good when you actually get it.
Mine's coconut.
Coconut?
I love coconut.
I think coconut might
I would
be.
say underrated is I'm thinking of my strawberry.
Just like plain strawberry.
Plain
Is there
strawberry.
chunks in the strawberry?
Yes. Like
Okay.
chunks. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite sundae to get? Like, what's the ideal sundae?
Brownie sundae all the way.
What
The
ice cream
brown-
are you putting in it? What are you putting in it?
It's chocolate ice cream and it's got like a warmed up brownie, got like hot fudge and whipped cream and
Okay.
even chocolate sprinkles. Right?
The best sundae I ever had was in a waffle cone, like in a waffle bowl, and it had fudge and peanut butter and moose tracks and whipped cream and a cherry on top. The cherry has to be on top because if there's no cherry, then that just cancels out the whole sundae.
When I worked at Sounds, we made a sundae. It was the waffle cone sundae, and it had like crushed up waffle cone and caramel and like vanilla ice cream, and that was actually really good. So I do like that sundae.
That sounds really good.
It was good.
What's the strangest order you've ever had to make for ice cream?
I don't even.
Cam is an ice cream connoisseur, so she knows all her ice
I
cream.
don't know. The strangest ice cream. I don't know. People mix like chocolate and pistachio, like a scoop of chocolate and a scoop of pistachio. I just don't understand.
Like
that.
like chopped up pistachios or
No.
like the ice cream.
The ice cream, a scoop of pistachio ice cream and a scoop of chocolate, like next to each other, and I just don't understand that.
Yeah, that does not sound appealing to me.
I've never even heard of like chocolate covered pistachios.
That's probably a thing.
It probably is, but I've just never like had it.
I've never woken up and thought, oh, I want chocolate covered pistachios
No,
today.
that's like weird.
And that is all for our podcast today. Thank you for joining us. We are out.
that's all for this week's podcast overview. We'll catch you next time.